On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm trapping this so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang, gang. What is going on, everybody? Good morning to you guys. How's it going? My God, everybody. You guys don't want superpowers? We just did a vote, and you guys just want... You guys greedy, man. You know what you could do if you could run 2 times faster? I mean, you could just run in, run out, become an athlete. Imagine you could run 2 times faster, man. You'd be a running back. You'd be like 3/4 speed and just dusting people. You don't even have to like make it, you know. My wife probably wants me to have 3x hearing. That's if she had a choice, she'd be like, give my husband the 3x hearing, and then I would definitely need the running. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Hopefully you're all doing well. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Let's jump into these charts. My God, everybody just greedy. That's okay, man. You know how much money, if you could jump, okay, what, you going to play basketball or, there's some good stuff in there. We got some volume this morning, everybody. This looks like fun. Let's check it out. So we're rolling over here on Bitcoin. Got a multiple cases of bearish divergence here. Volume picking up this morning. Oh, man. Not looking too good. But that's all right. Up, down, all around, we make money, right? Retest the previous lows in here. Order block, continuation of the short. A little bit overextended to the downside. Not gonna force this one, guys, but we're probably looking for shorts here. The only issue right now, in my opinion, is we have come down quite aggressively in here for some nice liquidity. Okay, so we could quite easily come for this, but we didn't even come for that low yesterday, guys. So we'll have to reassess here. The best trade was at 8 a.m. last time, so I'm really trying to not like bullish divergence. So if we are to long here, we want to see a higher low. So that means we got like at least 5 or 6 candles to go, right? Like this is watch it go up now. Watch it go up now. We're not going long. We're just gonna go woo. That was very straight. I don't typically draw so straight, as you guys know. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out this morning. Good to see you all. Thank you for smashing up the like buttons, all that good stuff. Good morning to every single one of you guys. Muckin, Han Seku, Carius, what's going on? Donato Cabrera, Albert Rajag Gukguk, what's going on, my man? Diego Quick Smoker, my man. Caveman, Crypto Sammy, Rob, what's going on? Wonderbar, Geronimo, Jesse, Rashad, Birdie, Frost, what's going on, guys? Lost on Crypto, MBF Forum, Crypto Ben, Ritual, Jesse Galluck, Frembo, Crypto Slab, what's going on? Crypto Slab. Thank you for being here. Lost on Crypto, Jatin Singla. I love what you're doing, man. Sharing so much information. It's free. It's motivating. Thank you. Thank you for being here, man. Happy to help. Happy to help. Retest to previous lows, looking for potential rejection here. So this would be the rejection zone. If we're looking for the short continuation trade, I would be looking generally in here. Back down to the lows. Don't want to force it. You guys all see it, right? I don't have to turn on the indicator for you guys. Do I have to turn on the indicator for you guys? You guys can see the order block. That's fine. You got to train the eyes, man. You got to train the eyes. You got to see this one little ugly candle in here. Anyways. We can teach you these things. We can teach you these things. We will continue to teach you these things. Thank you for being here. Good morning, everybody. Now, I was had a rough day yesterday. Not the easiest trading day. I ended up, so I was like down 600 yesterday. I was down 600. I got chopped up a little bit yesterday. Like yesterday, we were good on the live stream, 1 for 1. So one loss, one win. I did not get it. I got long in here, and I got stopped out. And then obviously it went up, so I was pretty upset. And I got short in here, and I didn't hold it, and I got out too early. And I was down. And I took a loss in here somewhere, so I was down like 600, I think. And then I literally caught the bottom here. I caught the bottom here and I rode this puppy up, and I ended up being up $200. So just was very like non-pleasurable trading yesterday. Like absolutely felt like the market was against me. I know we all put a 1 in the chat if you've had those days where you just feel like you're just like whatever you think you should do, you should just be doing the opposite because you're just wrong all day. I felt like that. Like I felt cursed yesterday. And I don't typically go there, but like yesterday, oh my, I was talking to my wife. I'm like, this is absolute bullshit. I was just frustrated. I really don't like this price action. Yesterday, at least. It's a new day. It's a new day. I feel good. I had some good sleep last night finally, and I'm not as sunburnt. But my God, yesterday, I just wasn't seeing it, man. I wasn't seeing it, and I was down a bit, so I wanted to get back to break even. And when you're in that mindset where you want to get back break even, you got the skills to do it, but you're not seeing it, and you're kind of having to force it. It just ends up being bad, and hopefully, thankfully, at the end, it managed to be okay. Okay? We're all human. Lost on Cryptos, good morning to you. Hugos, what's going on? Crypto King, my man. What's going on, brother? Good to see you. Infinite Team TA, my man. What's going on, bro? Milan, J Violet, Crypto, Pondering. What's going on? Donato Cabrera, Mickey, Buck. What's going on, bro? You know, Buck said I had a big nose yesterday. Was it yesterday? You making fun of my nose? I was looking at it this morning. You kind of got my feelings. And I was like, damn, I do have a big ass nose. The bucks at least tell him the truth. It's not like I don't have like the big humperdinck though. If I had the parrot nose, I'd be upset. I mean, I've broken it a couple times, so I mean, don't fight people. Fighting is bad. Okay. Hugo's, what's going on? Papa Coin, Donato Cabrera, Emmanuel Biondi. What's going on, man? Much love to you, man. Much love to you. I already fast. I choose jump 2x. So you jumping fast now, Mickey. Let's go. You guys just want 5 Bitcoin? I mean, like, really? Do you know what you could do? You know how much money you could make if you could run 2 times faster? How much money? Jeez. Frost, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, Pappy Boyington, my man. Rashad, good morning. Dream big, good morning to you. Hugo's, Infinite, Crypto Sammy, Jake. $265. Watch out, man. You'd be crushing people. Paul Caruso, what's going on? King Beaver, Lord Otter. Those are my pronouns. Yep. Jesse, LJ, good morning. Loss on crypto. Lots of ones in the chat, man. That's it. Lots of ones in the chat. Good morning to you. Revenge Trader, Lizer, King. Good to see you guys. Lost on crypto. Seymour, Liddy, what's going on, bro? Did you take that NASDAQ? We said we were looking short yesterday on NASDAQ. Did you take that? I mean, NASDAQ's rolling over pretty aggressively. I'm looking for 19.5 now. Bitcoin rolling over. This could be all like going into the FOMC, right? We do have a little bit of news this morning. Nothing huge, but we do have a balance of trade, imports, exports, and then Canada stuff. Don't worry about Canada. We're poor anyways. Okay. I want to know, did anybody take this short? Look at that. Merry Christmas. Andrew Cameron, what's going on, bro? Rob S, J Violet. What's good, my guy? Philly Skills. Seymour Liddy. Larksy, what's going on? Does that mean you have a big account? Larksy. You got 180 subscribers. What the heck is your videos about? Look at this guy's stuff, man. Trolling. He's trolling people, man. I mean, whatever you're into, baby. Wave Cypher, what's going on, my brother? Catalyst Plays Out Jr., Nick Musgrave, my man. Magic Mike, what's going on? He's just a bachelor. Keith, what's going on? Jedi Gaze, you will make money today. That's my Jedi for all of you guys. Dusty, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Buck, Rashad, Dread Mining. Lost $3,000 on alts. That hurts, man. That hurts. Market is always against me. Yeah, I went better after midnight. Okay. It's way too late for me. What's going on? Darren does things in the chat, man. You have no sunburn. Oh, I do. You just can't see it. Magic Mike, I turned down the saturation in my camera. I honestly didn't, but yeah, I am definitely burnt. Yesterday was worse though. That's what happens when you play golf. You try to put on sunscreen, you don't put on enough. What's going on, Crypto Princess? Good to see you. Hodl Crypto. Red dot just printed on the 4-hour. Okay, cool. This is a little bit of bottoming structure here, the beginnings of one. Okay, not suggesting that this is gonna this is going to go up, but the job, in my opinion, that needs to be done, it needs to bounce here. This is what all day yesterday. Why didn't you take the lows? Right? Why didn't we take the lows? If we're looking at this and we're looking at like a 30-minute, this is a typical bear flag, okay? We have rolled. We have come back for the liquidity. We've revisited previous highs, okay? So we were all looking here yesterday in the Discord, and I gave you guys that level on the live here, right? We were looking for the sweep of this high. We got that initially here. Then we bounced off of my support level, came up for the lows, revisited the lows, lost that, and then dumped on everyone's head. Okay. Now, what are we doing right now? We are flagging, which I despise most of the time. Okay. However, if we do hold here and we start putting in higher lows, we can look to come to the top of the range. Treating it as range bound is your best opportunity here, right? Buy low, sell high. So you have your lows. You can go off confirmation, right? Confirmation. And sell high, right? Confirmation. Pretty quick here, but confirmation is sweep of the highs. Confirmation, continuation. Okay? So right now, we should be favoring shorts. However, we should not be shorting the bottom of the range. So we're in a bit of a pickle, my friends. Thank you, Asia, for setting us up so well. So we're going to be looking generally for continuation shorts, but if we do bounce and start to change market structure within this area here, we can look for longs. Not until then. Not after yesterday. I am not getting punked like yesterday. Oh, man. Because that's just how it goes. That's just how it goes. Morning, Noob Gecko, Ando Poncho, Maya, what's going on? Good to see you. Flower Power in the chat, what's going on? Flower Power, Crypto Princess, Saphir, Jake, Jesse. What would you want, Billy? Would you run 2 times faster, or would you jump 2 times? I mean, I don't know if Billy wants hearing. Billy's hearing 3x. Billy would probably appreciate hearing for playing music, like having like a little bit of a strong. I don't know. That's just a thought, man. That's just a thought. If I can, David Brumbelow, if I could run 2 times faster, I'd be twice as slow as I used to be. The thing with running 2 times faster, Brumbelow, imagine how bad you could pull a muscle. My God, you'd be out for weeks. Oh, man. It could be dangerous as well, yeah. Father Time, good morning. Got a little trigger wave here pushing up. $30 minutes a little bit overextended. The hourly as well, I believe. Yeah, the hourly is looking to turn back up. Okay, so anytime the hourly has bottomed, it has pushed quite significantly up. However, the difference here, right, is money flows coming out. So we had money flow coming back in. Now we have money flow coming out. Okay. You typically want to look for that higher low on money flow, and that's where you want to buy in this general region, right? Because then you have VWAP coming up, you have a momentum wave, and you have a higher low on money flow. And that's typically your good sign for continuation. And obviously yesterday, it played out, but very choppy yesterday. So we'll see. We'll see. We're prepared. It's just price action is pretty brutal lately. Pretty brutal. Mr. Pixel, Neff, Deborah, what's going on? Good morning. Saphir. Are we in a pretend trade? We are not in any trade, Saphir. Off near crypto, what's going on? Good to see you. Papa Coin, welcome to the Otter Gang. Thank you for joining. Dusty Short. Is anybody in shorts from up top here? Like anywhere in here? I think you're in good. You might be in good nick here. You might be set up for success. However, this starting to look like bottoming structure. What is bottoming structure? Well, you draw it out, right? When you draw it out, right? You're looking for the mitigation of this high here now, right? And then you can either look for the retest back into here and go. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. Or you can get on the break of structure in here, stop loss below the low, rotation to the highs, right? But you need confirmation, right? Entries are great. It's cool catching bottoms until it's not, okay? Until it's not. So be prepared for this is more of a setup day in my opinion, because clearly we have a more important day coming tomorrow. Okay, so we're setting up for going into tomorrow. Right, we don't have a lot going on, but tomorrow is going to be the FOMC, right? 2:30. We're in for an absolute crusher of a day. Not that we're getting any rate changes. I don't think they're cutting, guys. So the thing is, sorry, flashbang 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If we look here, right, we can see this 95% no cut tomorrow. That was at 98. So that's come down a little bit, but not much. We're looking at barely June, July, quarter 3. Yeah. The July, possibly 1. Yeah, so there's not a heck of a lot of promise coming through, okay? For those cuts. Quantitative easing, right? We want them to put liquidity into the markets. Obviously, some things have recovered, but not that well. Not that well. So we'll see. Hopefully everybody's having a good morning here. Jason, what's going on? Good to see you, Nick. Jason took the short. Well, it's a quick scalp. I like being trolled, man. Troll me all day, baby. Like, I love a good troll. Like if they're a good troll, I will put you on timeouts occasionally, though. Good morning, what a life. Dan Bartley, Jedi Gaze, what's going on? Good to see you. Chantel, Rashad. Guys, Billy Goat Tales tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're there. Be there or be square. 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on X, Billy Goat Tales. I always share it out in our Discord anyways, so if you're in our Discord, you will be notified. How about those Leafs last night, baby? We beat Florida 5-4. Let's go. Let's go, man. May the aloe vera. Yeah, I'm moisturizing quite a lot their gains for life. BTC's on the edge of a cliff. You should shave your beard and see if you have a gnarly beard. So we were going to shave the beard if we hit 10,000 subscribers in January, and we only got to like 8,900. So you all had your opportunity to get me to shave my beard, and I let you know in like November, because I think we were at like 7,000. I said if we get to 10,000 by end of January, I would shave my beard, and we didn't do it. That was fun though. Altcoin are dying, my friend. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Look at that. Red wine. Do. BitTensor looks like a bomb coin, but look at all the liquidity below. Ooh-wee. Render. Ooh-wee. That's gonna fall off a cliff. Look at this. They're all on the edge. They're edging. Oh, Caspa trade. We gave a Caspa trade? I don't even remember doing this. Sometimes you flip through. What's your favorite altcoin to trade, everybody? I like Injective. Oof, that one's wrong. This is my general watch list. Link, Solana, Sui, Jasmy, BNB, SEI, Ondo, XRP. It's in the game. You guys let me know in the chat what's your favorite altcoin to trade. And I mean, like, when I trade altcoins, it's very like a very, very small position size, okay? I ain't going ham on an altcoin, I tell you that much. Bitcoin rolling over here, guys. This does not look good. This looks like a down. So where are we looking? Where are we looking? We can answer that quite shortly. BitTensor, okay. TRX, Peanut. I see you, Django, trading a lot of TRX. Deep, okay. How deep is your love? Yeah, we're edging lasers. Sol, Sui. Sol's good. Sol is beginner friendly, in my opinion. A little bit slow at times. Fartcoin. A lot of people love their Fartcoin, especially Wave Cipher. How to react FOMC today? FOMC is tomorrow, David. Tomorrow. Shiba? Shiba works out sometimes, yeah. I mean, at least it's got data, right? At least it's an older meme coin, you know. Whatever is moving. Okay. Moto Savage. Sui, Sol, Link, Ada. I like your list, Anonymous. That's good. Thanks for heaps for the update earlier this morning or evening. I saw it when I woke up for coffee. No problem, man. I'm trying to do a little bit more content. I prioritize the Discord, obviously. And then I'm going to reuse some of the lessons in there to share on the interwebs for you guys to have. As we continue to grow in the Discord, it's not that the lessons get irrelevant. It's the lessons get more plentiful, more juicy, more information, more goods in them. So Adam and Steve Ruggins. Okay. Is this an Adam and Eve? Would you call this an Adam and Eve? Is that what you're calling this? I mean, if you're making money on things Adam and Steve's, is this an Adam and Steve because Steve's a little bit more of like a, you know? That's an Adam and Steve pattern, guys. You heard it here first. You guys get me into trouble, man. You guys definitely get me. You guys definitely get me into trouble, man. You guys all bring out the construction in me, man. Billy, what am I supposed to do? It's too easy, baby. We having too much fun. Forgot to say good morning, but I didn't forget to hit the like button. Let's go, Massey. Sui, Ondo, Ada. Jesse, you like trade? Ada has got to be the worst coin to trade. The only time you trade Ada is when it's absolutely ripping and you put on a swing long and you just let it go. I don't know how the heck you trade Ada any other way. Ada's like watching paint dry. Tau, everybody's saying Tau all of a sudden. Where is Kyle? Kyle is half an hour late. He's probably helping the wife or something like that. You know, kicking ass, taking names. I mean, our Discord's on fire. Kyle did give you guys all the setup yesterday for a nice little short. I mean, the Discord's fire. I mean, beautiful, beautiful short on Litecoin, shorting Litecoin to 0. So everybody made lots of money on that. Congratulations on everybody, giving you guys the setup in advance from Kyle. Kyle is an absolute beautiful, handsome young man, and we love Kyle here. Pardon me. Okay. I believe Brewberry's a little bit busy lately. He's been working on building a bar, and he told me to come and help, so I was out here helping Brewberry. CVO bringing all the alpha for you guys. Constant charts. Constant goodies, man. Okay. HRJ, signals, TradeFly. Oof, TradeFly bringing you guys all this alpha too. I've started putting booty cheeks on all of TradeFly's TA, trying to get them to react to it. There is a booty cheek, Mike Tyson booty cheeks, guys. We're trying to get a rise out of him. If you see here, you're trying to get a rise out of looks like we're pushing right now. Nice push. We're trying to get a rise out of TradeFly right now. So anytime he posts, the minute you realize your TA is ass. A Mike Tyson booty cheeks emoji on it all day. So now we're looking for a break of this high. Money flow is coming up on the 3-minute, just not ideal. VWAP's above us. Targets above us, like our previous day closes, our previous day highs. That's all above us here. Looking to come back up to 95 if we're going to rotate the highs. Obviously, that would be the top of the range. Trying to push up in here. See here, we're not getting the divs yet. Okay, we're getting drives down, but we're not getting the shoop. Okay, we're not getting that with this. Okay, that's what we want. We want this. We're not getting that yet, so we wait. Right? There's no reason. Look at this. This is chop city. So if you want to play in here, have fun. Have fun. I'm never gonna tell you what to do. I ain't your dad. But it's not something I'm looking to trade right now. If this, then that, right? For me, I really want to see this taken. 93.4. Okay, if not, then we go higher, we retest, and we go. We jump on the train. Okay, just being prepared. Just remember, BTC is everyone's dad. This is true. You like Ave? Okay. What's going on, man? Good to see you. A little bit of a pushback here. Good evening, Froth. Good to see you, bro. Good start to the morning. Lasers. Pew, pew. Okay, this is a good push here. Jesse, you like watching paint dry. As long as you're not licking windows at the same time, I'm happy for you, bro. Alex, what do you think about an Otter Gang coin? Never. Never happening. I am being part of the problem, man. I'm not being part of the problem, ever. I will never be part of that problem. My middle name is Trouble, yes. This is correct. Okay, nice push here. Fighting back. Bitcoin's fighting back. 8:30. Thank you, everybody, for being here. We got 473 people in here. Thank you for supporting the channel, hanging out here. Subscribe if you're new. Join the Discord. Come and hang out. There's a free section as well where we can talk a lot of smack. I do post my updates in there occasionally for even the free members, so come over and hang out. I mean, our Discord was free for over 2.5 years before we started charging, so just traders trying to help traders, guys, and that's how we roll. We just ask that you be kind and not be a douche canoe. Please don't be a douche canoe. You will be banned. I had to ban a douche canoe this morning. I woke up, someone's spamming some stuff. I just, Qucha! You have a very easy rule. You're a douche canoe, you get the kick. That's it. Hurry up and do the Discord sale. Yeah, we're going to do the Discord sale in less than a month now. So we had a little bit of issues where the Discord was charging people full price who got in at a cheaper price. So I've had to extend everybody who got charged at that more expensive price. So they got in at $30, but they got charged $50 recently. So I'm extending those people, and then I'm going to drop a $35 membership promo for like 3 days, coming in like, we'll say 3 weeks. So if you can hold off, you can get in on that one. However, if you can't make $50 with our Discord, we failed you. Like we crush trades all day long. So, I mean, so we got Hanging Man here. Hanging Man can be bearish. However, nice pushback here on Bitcoin. Looking to push up. Rotate the lows probably. So looking for rotation into here. It's a nice candle on the 5-minute. Very nice candle. I don't know if I'd buy this, but nice push here. This would also probably be a golden pocket in here. Yeah, up top. So let's rotate that a bit higher here so we understand. Where's our golden pocket? 786. Rejection level. So we're prepared. Few ups trickling down. So maybe we get something along the lines where, you know, we push here. Continuation. Still waiting. No trade yet. I won't ever lick windows. Good job, Jesse. That's what we got to do. Traded Say. Say trades very similarly to Sui. Obviously, it hasn't been pumping the same. Yeah, please verify if you do join the Discord. It's always a headache. Nice pushback here for Bitcoin. Volume coming in. Trying to push back. Late shorts, right? I guess the long would be something I would look down in here if we come back in here. Up into here. A little bit of patience here this morning. We did get that little bit of news on the... I mean, I don't know if this is news. On the balance of trade, imports, exports. Came in pretty much as expected here. Minus 37, so only came in minus 23. So that's a... It came in minus 40, so it came in a little bit hot. Trade deficit widened. It's widening. Not too good, man. Let's not get fooled by the relief in here, but Bitcoin is pushing while the NASDAQ is dumping. Interesting, isn't it? Isn't it? The relationship is diminishing between... I'm not going to be the guy who says it's decoupling, okay? I've heard decoupling in the last 4 weeks more than I've heard good morning. And you know how much we say good morning here. Okay, everybody, decouple. Douche canoes be gone. That's it, man. Black and blue, what's going on? Good morning. Send me a yellow Speedo. I got that for you, man. Yeah, I mean, we just have budgie smugglers, they call them. Is banning permanent? Yes. Unless you message me or I don't know if you message me. I'd probably be more annoyed if you messaged me. You got to message Tony Soprano. He's the guy who handles. Don't you hate dealing with that? Discord billing, taxes, payroll. Yeah. End of month, man. End of month. Paying out the traders, the mods, my wife. You always got to pay your wife. Business hack, baby. What? She does all the payroll. She does all the work, man. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't eat. Employ your wife. Employ your wife. That's always it. What's the chances BTC bounces off support right now? 50-50. Infinite Team TA, baby. Let's go. Let's go, man. God bless you. Thank you for the 20 gifted memberships. Infinite Team TA, my man. The greatest beard in all of crypto. It's decoupling, bro. Thanks, man. We're going to go through all the lurkers. Got to make sure we're caught up in the chat. All right, Bitcoin's pushing back here. Nice push for Bitcoin. So now we've mitigated this high. Now we look for the retest back in. So can we get a retest back into here somewhere? That would be great. Nice pushback for Bitcoin. Sonny, Lurker, BG, Lurker, CK, Calvin Klein, who doesn't say good morning, Lurker. Shreyanish Tripathy, Lurker. NFA, this is non-financial advice. Thank you for being here. Lurker. Aki, Lurker. Brave Dave, good morning. Peter Gideon, good morning to you. Good to see you, man. Guy Leon, Lurker. Leva, Lurker. Genie, Lurker. Call me risky. Let's go. Good morning, bro. Cock, Lurker. Jackie Chan Liu. What's going on, man? Lurker. Curtis Hill, Lurker. Trying to be the new Curtis Neal. Yoda 1. What's going on? Good morning, man. Good to see you. Robert, Lurker. We're going to call you Rob. David, Lurker. Darken San, Lurker. Be Sleazy. Be Sleazy, Lurker. Joe Song, Lurker. Can you please beatbox Window Wicker by Aphex Twin? I don't even know if I know that song. I'll have to Google it. Look at this. I will Google it for you, man. And maybe I'll learn it for tomorrow. Boom, boom, boom. Are you going to unsub because they don't know the song? I've even queued it up, man. You can pay your kids too. Good. My 8 month old child can definitely press buy and sell. 500 people in here. Let's get those likes up, please. I don't like to ask, man, but I'm going to ask, okay? Coming back in here, little bounce, looking for a bounce. Oof. Some very scammy, choppy price action this morning, everybody. Let's be prepared today. My God. Look at that. Snapper, cracker, jacker. Don't know which way it wants to go. Retest of previous highs coming in here. Looking for the tap. Potential long. Looking in here. A little bit overextended our momentum wave here on our 3-minute. 8-minute looking juicy still. This is a bit more risky taking longs here because obviously our trend is down. Might just go half a position size if we're going to get in. Is anybody in any trades right now? Let me know in the chat. 1 for longs, 2 for shorts, 3 for hands. Let me know. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. 514 people in here. Thank you for supporting the channel, hanging out. Thank you so much, Infinite Team TA. Guys, if you're not following, we love new creators. Infinite Team is always here. He's got 22 subscribers, guys. Let's try and get him to 100 subscribers today. If we get him to 100 subscribers today, I'll give away a membership to the Discord. Go and check out Infinite Team TA. I remember when I was just streaming, to my mom, Billy, Sniper's Nightmare, and their dog. If you guys wouldn't mind, go over and support people trying to help other people. There's the link in the chat. Let's try and get him to 100 today. If we can get him to 100, that'd be cool. Go and support fellow content creators trying to help themselves and help others. It's always important. We'll check back on that, but make sure you guys go over there. Looks like we're getting a bounce. Didn't come low enough for me to validate entering, guys. That's just how I felt. Went Suey long. Good job. Make sure you go over here and subscribe, guys. I don't know if I'd consider this a breakout. It's trying. It's trying. We still have our significant high in here. Like, we are very zoomed in, okay? So if we're on a 15-minute time frame, we're looking at structure here. Literally, like, I don't know if I wouldn't even consider this a high right here, okay? This is a high we need to take to change on 15. Even then, this is better. This is still iffy because we don't have 2 green candles in a row here. This is just a retest of previous lows right now, okay? Always zoom out. Understand where are you on the map, right? I can't help you if you don't know where you're at, right? What are we in right now? A downtrend. We're bleeding out. What's going on NASDAQ? Oh, we're bleeding out, right? The Dixie, still rolling over. However, Bitcoin How many subscribers do we got now? Let's go, everybody. 63. We got, come on, we can do better than that. We're getting there. Let's go, guys. Help the new guy out. I mean, not new. He's putting in work. He's putting in videos. He updated you guys yesterday. There you go. I watched some of it. See? I watched his TA, so I've done my due diligence and watched him. I wouldn't show you guys anything that I haven't used. I'm not that guy. I don't care to show you anything. I just want to trade with you guys because you guys are so pretty. No, I mean, trading's lonely. That's the reason why I do this. I'm doing what I normally would do. I'm just hanging out with you guys. Trading can be lonely. So why not do it together, hang out, talk a bunch of smack, have everybody tell me I'm wrong. FOMO in at the top together. Let's FOMO in at the top together. Hey, man, last week we were, what, 7 for 9? Or was it 8 for 9? I think we had one loss last week. We crushed last week. Okay? This week we're 1 for 2. Okay? 1 loss, 1 win. Okay? We're down like the 1 loss, 1 win. It wasn't a big win either, so we were down like $60 yesterday. Right? But yesterday was not an easy trading day, so why not, subscribe. Good job, guys. Go and support the new guys, man. That's it. Flagging out a little bit here. Sub it up. Let's go. We'll do a giveaway. We'll do a giveaway to. Okay, so let's do the giveaway now because Bitcoin's kind of just trying to chop here. So you're gonna go over to this video, the new video here. All right, go over to this video and comment Otter Gang. Comment Otter Gang and subscribe to the channel, please. Here's the link in the chat, and we'll do the giveaway. Okay, comment Otter Gang and subscribe, and so go over here, comment Otter Gang, and subscribe. I'm going to comment Otter Gang so I win. If I win, I get to choose. If I win, I get to choose. Bitcoin a little fake out here. Okay, getting everybody a little bit hopeful. That's what I see. So I would, like I said, it's still looking for lower. We're going, yeah, we're looking in here. Nothing yet. People are getting long in here, and we're in a downtrend. We haven't mitigated this high at all. Even in 8-minute structure, we haven't mitigated that. We've pushed up here. Very choppy. Okay. Overextended. Patience right now. Going over here, commenting Otter Gang and subscribing. We're going to do the giveaway. 97. We need 3 more subscribers, guys. Come on. I don't see enough Otter Gangs in here. I mean, we could have rode this up. Not for much gains, though. Slow, methodical this morning, guys. There is some hopium here. We do have bull divs. You can clearly see the bull divs here on our NASDAQ. Right? We look at the US 100 because it typically trades a little bit faster than the NASDAQ. You see the NASDAQ here is coming down still. You see how it's coming down here, and the US 100 is popping back up. Okay, so the US 100, if you don't pay for NASDAQ, it's delayed, right? US 100 is a little less delayed, just so you're aware. That's why we look at the US 100. Okay? I ain't paying money to look at the NASDAQ. I don't trade the NASDAQ. It's just an extra layer of confluence, which helps me, helps me with direction generally. If the NASDAQ's absolutely tearing hey, we're looking to get long, right? Like, and how we fit that into our Bitcoin is with TA, right? But how are we doing for our comments here? Let's refresh again. Did we hit 100 subscribers? 108. Great job, everybody. Great job. That's Giver's Gain, baby. That's Giver's Gain. All right, let's pick someone. Thank you, everybody, for the comments. Thank you for supporting content creators around. Absolute legends. Good job. You know, you get the same people making the same, you know. I guess I'm not part of that yet. I'm not the guy who I never promo my own stuff. You guys know that. You guys know I always try to give it to other people. I ain't greedy, man. I want everybody to feast. That's my thing. I want everybody to feast. I don't want everybody just to eat. I want you all to feast. That's why we have the most affordable, profitable Discord in crypto. That's why we have live trading. I don't hide anything from you guys. It's always been like this from day one. You can ask anyone who's been here. Billy, Sniper, Nick, Melissa, Jeanette. Ask any of them. Tony. 15 seconds. Okay. Otter. Duplicates. Get comments, baby. Dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun, da, da, dun. Come over to the Discord. If you're part of the Discord, I'll give you $30. Let's go, baby. Albert Rajagukuk. He's already a member. So I will give you 30 USDT. My man. Thank you, Albert, for being part of our beautiful community. He's already part of the membership. Albert will tell you, not only does he have the best booty cheeks and the best name in all of crypto, Albert, he's a family member already. Congrats, bro. Just send me a message and your USDT TRC address, baby, and we get you paid, man. Congratulations. GG's. Thank you guys for supporting Infinite Team TA. Thanks for being part of the gang, everybody. Good job. Helping others is what we do. Talking a lot of smack, but you know, at the end of the day, you can talk shite, because I'm allowed to say shite if you have a big heart, you know? Alex wants gluttony. I want everybody to eat, man. I think we should all feast. I don't think, you know, we should eat. You know, we're not gonna be picky eaters, man. We gonna be steak, ribs, mash, you name it, baby. You name it. Salmon, crab, escargot, you know, all that stuff. whatever you like. I like a good old, you know, grilled cheese sandwich. I'm pretty simple. But I do enjoy a steak. Got to be good cheese, though. Failure to make a higher high here, just really chopping about, guys. Not forcing this. Good job, Albert. Rajagukuk. My man. Good morning, everybody. Anybody who's new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. We're here live Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. till 10 a.m. trading this thing live. We took a win and a loss yesterday. We were 8-7. We'll go 7 for 8. I think 7 for 8 is fair for last week. We kicked its ass. I mean, we've been trading pretty well. Trying to manage risk. Trying to help everybody feast and enjoy this, because trading is not easy, man. It's stressful. It's a lot. So if you can't, doing it in the trenches together is where it's at. That's why community is so important. So thank you, everybody who did go over and subscribe, show their appreciation for people trying to help people. And everybody's got a new perspective, man. You can learn something from everybody. It's just you got to have an open mind. Really good. Alex is now a lord? No, man. Oh, man. I like being a pleb, man. Just amongst the people. A carpenter before, guys. I ain't no special guy. I passed my tradie school. I went to college for a couple of years. I ain't any special. I'm a 5'4" non-financial advisor who likes to play golf. That's it. Baseball was my main sport. I played a lot of baseball growing up, man. Team Toronto. Coming down to our buy level here. Let's see how it reacts. Come on, Bitcoin. Late longs. Remember, we said late longs all day. Late longs all day, and we'll see. Cooling off here, rolling over, continuation. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just top down quickly. Looking at the top down analysis. We're coming into 9 o'clock, so it's always good to recheck your charts on the hour. So far, so good. Bitcoin's up still. It's holding this low. So what we really care about is Bitcoin holding this range. Okay, can it hold this range? If not, we're looking to come back to the highs of this range. Okay, hold this range or come to this high. Okay, right now, very toppy, golden pocket rejection, point of control. Okay, very, very obvious rejection. Okay, you got point of control. You got golden pocket. Okay, you got all of that lining up there. Like, I mean, you couldn't have, made it easier for us. I did short the top, but then I, got bored over the weekend and closed it. That's just how I trade anyways. I took my money and ran. 12-hour trigger wave pushing up, however, inward curving. Okay, not good curvature here. We have inward curvature here. So this is not good. This suggests continuation down. So be prepared. This could come down pretty hard, even though money flow is still quite gorgeous. Okay. Looking at our 8-hour money flow is something I always like to check. It's still holding, but there is a rejection here off VWAP off the bottom. Okay, so be aware of that. The 4, the 3, the 2, the 1. Looking at our daily candles, we like the 4, 3, 2, 1 because it gives us an idea for the day, right? The 4 is we're gonna get 3 candles. We're gonna get 4 3 hours, 6 2 hours, 12 1-hour candles. It's gonna give us basically our intraday trading idea. So right now, it looks as though that we are trying to anchor trigger wave and push back up, but we do have a rejection here. So everything's pointed down still. So this still looks quite negative in my opinion. And we have failed to really start to push here. So, the rollover seems much more likely before possibly continuing. If we do close a 4-hour below these candles in here, if we start closing at least an hourly candle, I would say. Okay, an hourly candle below the lows in here. We are looking to rotate back down to the retest of previous highs, which is 88,000, okay? If this, then that. And for now, we treat it like a range, okay? So buy low, sell high. If you did that yesterday, you made some money. Yesterday was absolute garbage price action, in my opinion. Coming down into our potential buy level. I'm watching it on my other screen, guys. So if we do get the opportunity to get in here, we'll see. Okay, I'm watching it. Don't worry. I see it rolling over. 3-hour anchor trigger wave, okay? What I'm really looking forward to, and if we get it, is if we sweep this low, this would be the A+ setup. Higher high, higher low, bullish divergence. This would be the setup that I would hammer. I would $400,000 long. No doubts, okay? I would hammer this, stop loss below the low. Let's go to Valhalla. At least back to get this liquidity up in these highs here. Okay, we know there's liquidity in here because it's weekend price action. It's Chop City, right? So that would be the hammer it home trade that I would be looking for. Now, if we roll over and we start popping all the stop losses beneath these lows, okay, if we start hunting this liquidity, we're just looking for continuation trades on the way down, okay? And I teach you guys how to do that on the shorter term time frames where you retest previous highs and you continue down, you retest order blocks and you continue down, and you're able to get short along the way or long in the opposite direction. Okay? Right now, this would be the juiciest of them all. Okay? The 1 hour, this looks like it's going to roll over, guys, like hard. Doesn't it? Come on. We don't have to be scientists to understand what this looks like. Right? Bullet to my head, this is sell. And if we bounce, it's buy. Right? Very easy. Very easy. Because we got increasing money flow too on the hourly here. So a lot of things are just suggesting we can roll over. Even the NASDAQ here continues to roll over. Okay, the SPY, we're going to expect a gap down. Let's say we gap down to 55. And probably gap into here. This is on a 2 hour. Let's go on a 5 minute, sorry. Yeah, gap, maybe a lower low here. We'll see. Let's go to the 24. So the hourly still, there is the hopium here. So like if we push down and we bounce, right, we would get a roll up, right? That would be nice. You know, you got your beautiful pig nipples and continuation back up. Okay. Going into our 24. 24, rolling over here. A little bit of hopium here. Overextended anchor wave, okay. However, still in a downtrend. Momentum coming down here. Very simple momentum trend line. Okay, so no break as of yet. Rolling on a river. All right, so prepared trader is a profitable trader. The narrative is that, you know, everybody's kind of overly bullish in my opinion right now. Okay. So we try to be level-headed. However, like I said, the macro suggests we got golden pocket, point of control, rejection. If we lose the lows below us, then we look to 88. If we hold here and bounce, we look to come up for the highs at 97. It's very simple. Very simple. If this, then that, right? Leave a runner. You can take profits, whatever you're into, however you trade. It's your trading strategy, not mine. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, hanging out, smacking up that like button, kicking ass, taking names, having fun. Good morning to every single one of you guys. God bless you. I don't see enough good mornings in here. Let's see some modders in the chat, man. Hopefully we're all doing well. How's everybody's trading going? Everybody wants Bitcoin. You ain't. Rolling over here. Let's get this off the screen. Let's not dilute our minds with hopium. This thing is rolling over, baby. Anybody get short up here? Put a 1 in the chat if you did get short up top there. I did not see, you know, I definitely did not have a level. This would be like a retest of previous lows, continuation down. Okay. Not something I trade. Buck got short. Good job. Can you send me my yellow Speedo? I got it. I got it here. I'm just waiting for your address. Otter. Let's go, R Pink. I bet you used copy and paste there. Bunch of you guys got short. Good job. We trade on Bitunix, Glow Mindset. Good to see you, Brumbelow, Lasers, Saphir, Pondering. Good morning. Good afternoon, Bebeto, G-Man. Bitcoin's dying. Oof. Mitigation of the lows coming back for all the late longs. What are we looking for, everybody? Sweep. and pop, right? Sweep and pop. Right? That's what we're looking for. 1 minute. Let's see if we get. There's no continuation trade in here. This is absolute trash panda. Did you guys know that a trash panda is what we call a raccoon in Canada, in Toronto? Toronto has the most raccoons in all the world. Did you guys know that? The trash pandas are for real here. These things climb up buildings and stuff. They're like little Spider-Mans. Raccoons are a-holes. Yeah, I agree. So long this level now. We're not longing here. No. What's the confirmation here? There's no reason to long this. If anything, we should be looking to get short for continuation to zero. Good morning, Randy Hipper. How's it going? Good to see you. How you been? XRP or SUI? I don't hold XRP. I hold SUI. But I mean, my average buy is like $1.60, $1.50. So how can I give you how can I tell you what to buy when I'm up, right? I think that's the funniest thing. People are telling you, "Oh, buy render," but they got in at like $3 or whatever, $1. Buy it so I can sell in your head. That's why. Why won't coons be happy? Trash pandas. How's it going, Randy? How's it going, Piper? Good to see you, man. Sui, I would say, has the better platform. I mean, I hold a big old bag of Sui, so look, even Chat GPT. Toronto is widely considered the raccoon capital of the world. Estimates suggestions between 60,000 and 100,000 raccoons are living in the city. This is where I grew up. Told you. Told you guys. Watch out, man. Did you know that a raccoon is part of the bear family? I don't know why I have all these raccoon facts. It's part of the bear family. Yeah. They got the hind legs, right? They got the same kind of legs. Yeah, they escaped Canada. They definitely so like I used to, whenever I was on building sites and we were doing like any roof work, I mean, you gotta they will stay in the chimneys of houses and stuff. It's crazy. Raccoons think humans are nasty. Well, humans can be pretty nasty, man, but that's kind of like depending on the company you keep, right? That's why it's so important to keep good circles, man. That's you look left, you look right. Who's there beside you? You're a direct reflection of them. I tell you that. I used to run with a crazy group of guys back in the day, and you know, it rubs off on you no matter what you think. So the company you keep is very important. I mean, now I'm more of a family man, and I have my wife and kid and my family, and priorities change, but always make sure you're. You know who said that to me when I was younger is Rob Butler of the. He used to sponsor me for baseball. Rob Butler, is a Canadian baseball player. He played for the Blue Jays. He used to, and he runs a baseball camp in Toronto. And I used to go to his baseball camp, and he told me, Alex, the most important thing is the company you keep, man. This guy was an amazing baseball player, did a lot for the community. He used to sponsor me because my mom couldn't afford the summer camp. So he used to sponsor me. I still got the baseball glove he gave me. Look. It's on my wall. Golden glove, Heart of the Hide, Rawlings. Okay. Still got it. All right. You can't beat that, right? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about, man. Good people. Still got it, man. That glove will outlive me. East York baseball, baby. And I didn't grow, so the glove still fits me. It's an infielder glove, so it's a small glove, but. Larksy, I think we might be rolling over. It's from the trash panda hide. Yes, exactly. They got into my recycling bin too many times. Oh man, they'll get into your ceiling. Watch out for those trash pandas. They be coming for you full blown. Keep that circle small. That's it. If I could organize the trash pandas, imagine just having a fleet of raccoons. Would it be what would it be called? A fleet? A posse? A gaggle of raccoons. There's some weird names. There's some weird names for groups of animals, isn't there? What is I think it's giraffe has a weird one. Is it called a tower? A tower of giraffes. A tower of giraffes. That's cool. But guys, we all know that a raft of otters is where it's at, baby. Or a bevy. A murder of cows, not hoes. Murder of crows, yeah. A bevy of otters. We are a raft. Yeah, we all swim in together, guys. There's no trade here, everybody. Just so you're aware of why we're talking about groups of animals. What's the one of dolphins? Dolphins got a cool one, don't they? A pod. A pod of dolphins. Okay. A smack of jellyfish. A parliament of owls. A parliament of owls. They'd run Canada better. A sleuth of bears. A surfeit of skunks. My God. These are weird, man. A canoe of crypto traders. Let's go. A canoe. A douche canoe of crypto traders. Oh, man. It's a pod, yeah. What will confirm a short for you now? So we can come into these fair value gaps here for a little rejection. Initially, yeah, so we could look in here. A little tap, retest, but for now, this is very choppy. We have equal lows right now. Anchor trigger here. Not ideal. NASDAQ bleeding. If we see like a higher low on NAS today, if we see something like that, we could look to get long here with Bitcoin kind of deal. So that would give me good confirmation that we're going to hold this kind of this support level. Okay. And try to push back. Everything's bleeding out today though, which gives me hope. Like if we are bleeding out today, kind of gives me hope going into tomorrow. But you don't want to just go based off sentiment, right? Sentiment can get you in trouble. And give us a 15-minute wick test too. Feels forced this morning, guys. Feels forced. It's very choppy. So let's just try to remain patient. I know it's not ideal. We like volatility. That's why we're here. But you know, we were spoiled with the VIX being above like 40 for the last couple weeks. Make hay when the sun's shining, baby. No patience here. Thank you, everybody, for supporting the channel, hanging out here. Good morning, Sniper. What's going on, bro? Good to see you, my man. Just a sub. Good morning. Good to see you, man. New sub here, brother, from India. Thank you for being here, Charlie. Hopefully you're doing well today. Paul Caruso, inverted trash panda, head and shoulders. I see it. I see it. Dump before FOMC is good, so we can dump, so we can rock it after. Good to see you, Raj. Yeah, I agree. A Parliament of Owls sounds like a great AI art prompt. It does, yeah, absolutely. Howdy, Sniper. Sniper, you're famous in here, man. If you want brutal financial trading advice, come over to the Discord and talk to Sniper. He'll tell you exactly what he thinks. He'll probably call you a degenerate gambler and you're risking too much money. But sometimes you guys need to hear that. I do enjoy him telling you guys to stop gambling, manage your risk. There's reasons why people like Sniper, myself, Tony, people have been here trading, because we're all traders, trading for years, survive because we manage our risk. You know, not to say we're perfect. I mean, a couple months ago, I had a $5,000 loss. I was just being an idiot. I have my days. I'm still human. However, over time, gang, what's going on? Andy, man. What's going on, bro? How you been? When I first saw Andy, I thought he was from I thought you were from Australia, bro. He's from Spain, I'm pretty sure. Everybody's following Andy. Dude, you're almost at 100K. Congratulations, man. Great work. Andy's got great fibs, great Fibonacci. Got good thumbnails too. And like at least you don't go overboard. Like you're not like super open mouth thumbnail. I really respect that, bro. Like I really respect that. Because over here we do tend to chirp open mouth thumbnails quite hard. So I do like that. And Andy's always giving good stuff, man. God bless you, bro. Hopefully you're having a great day. Thank you for coming by and saying hi to the gang, man. Need you bring you on in the channel. I appreciate you, man. God bless you, bro. Hopefully you're having a good day. This market sucks the last 2 days, doesn't it? Well, over the weekend into today, it's been Chop City, man. We're missing out on that volatility. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. Thank you for dropping by, man. How did you find Brew, Alex? Brew found me. Brewberry found me. I believe Brewberry was in the Casper crew trading alongside White Phoenix. And White Phoenix and Brew have very similar trading styles, right? I've gone over the White Phoenix. I mean, Brewberry has smart money concepts, great trader in our Discord, but Brew found me when our Discord was free, and he just kept posting charts. I gave him his own kind of thing, and from there we've, Brew's always stood by me. He's an absolute great human, right? Brewberry used to run a karate dojo. He is a black belt. He will kick your butt. He's a great person though, man. Giver's gain. He used to just support the channel forever. He's been part of the crew forever. Just does his own thing, but is into helping, and I guess philanthropy would be what he did when he first came over. But he's really helped a lot of people. Thanks, bro. Been watching for a few days. Much love to you and your community. Thanks for watching, bro. I do check your channel quite often as well. So great work. Andy's got good fibs, man. I respect your fibs. So you got short on the golden pocket ray on that fib up top. Andy, see, I got short on that golden pocket at the top there, but I don't have the patience to wait through that weekend, man. I got out. Big profits, but I mean, please share your crypto market view. VlogArc, I did a video update for the Discord yesterday on the whole market. It's my most recent video. You can watch it there, man, if you want more of like a market overview. And I also went through the market right now of what we're looking at for Bitcoin and how I'm preparing for the price action market open in 1 minute. Okay. We only got 1 minute till market opens. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel, smashing up those like buttons, hanging out here. I do appreciate every single one of you guys. Thank you guys for supporting Infinite and his beautiful, beautiful channel. Hopefully, we can continue to deliver some great trades here. We've been crushing it lately. Just trying to be patient. No over trading. Traders helping traders. Trading is waiting. When can I do an entry for BTC long? When your rules are met and your risk is calculated. That's when. 222 likes. Let's go, Billy. Let's go, baby. Just waiting here. We'll see what happens. Market opens. So we're expecting a little gap down for the S&P. We'll see how low can it go. Okay. Continuing to bleed out here on the US, on the NAS. Dixie rolling over as well, okay? Failure to make a higher high on Bitcoin. Looks like we roll in. Okay, looks like we rolling. Market is open now. Ding, 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 ding. Banana phone, banana phone. Ooh, big gap down for S&P this morning. So we're gapping down all the way to 5596. We'll see how it behaves. The Nas continuing to bleed. Bitcoin at the jumping off point, in my opinion. Okay? Any sort of push up is met with harsh rejection, okay? Any sort of push up met with harsh rejection. Push up, rejection, right? So the trend is down. Be patient. Let's see what the market brings us today. Thank you, everybody, for being here, smacking up likes, hanging out here. Subscribe if you're new. Join the amazing Discord, all that good stuff. Thank you for being here. Okay. We have a 3-minute potential bull div right now. Still waiting. We're really not in a key area, guys. Like we are mitigating the low right now. So we are sweeping the lows here, creating bullish divergence. Probably on like a 8-minute or something like that. Yeah. Still waiting here. That's a good sweep. Like we could take long here, but I'm not gonna. This just because I might regret this, but I'm not taking it. It's a pretty cheap trade too. I might regret this. That first 50 minutes can really burn you. Damn, Daniel. Yep. Gonna regret it. That's okay. Coming back down. This could be a fake out. Come back down. Look how scammy this is, guys. Look at that. Bang. Late shorts wrecked. Late shorts wrecked, guys. Look at that. That's nasty, man. That's nasty. That's nasty. This is why I don't like the market right now. It's just no one's allowed to play. It's kind of that. It's like there's a big bully in the playground. His name is Market Maker and Jerome Powell tomorrow. So check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? There's no look at this 1 minute, man. This is disgusting. Jeez. Scam wickety wickety. That's the one. We know it. Thanks, Billy. Only half has hit the like button. Where is our like police at? Yeah, that's all right, man. 600 people in here hanging out. Kind of weird, man. I'm not used to having this many people in here. You guys are fantastic, though. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. It is a privilege to stream for you guys. Hopefully I can be some calm in your thought process with your trades. This looks like it's going to roll over. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Can the Nas reclaim, like we said, continue? SPY's pushing back a little bit, not much. We do have a gap a little bit lower here. I'm still waiting here, guys. No trade. Nothing I typically trade here. We do have the bull div here, so the mitigation of the low. That sweep there. Bull div. So this would be the continuation trade, possibly for a long. That's the only kind of thing running through my mind right now, but nothing. This is not fun. So I don't play with this stuff, man. This is playing with fire in here. It means no go. Because at the end of the day, they're building up trades in here, and they're going to make a decision. And if you're wrong, you're going to be wrong, and you're going to be wrong fast. So sometimes it's better to let the market bake a little bit. Like we typically are well aware of that on this channel. You know, the first 15 minutes of market open, it establishes our open range breakout. It lets us get a feel for what's going on when the market opens. It allows us to have some candles on the NASDAQ of just give us some more data, right? And that will allow us to make better decisions about putting on risk, right? At the end of the day, we're always putting on risk. So we need to always be prepared for that. Because if we're not, we will end up losing money. All right. Still waiting here. I was curious. I was thinking the other day, like I was like wondering, what do you guys think? We used to stream 8:30 to 9:30. What time should we stream? 8 to 10 is what we do right now. 8:30 to 10:30. Rolling over here on Bitcoin. 9 to 11 we could do. Other, let me know. Let's wake up at night and buy Asia. Ethy knows. That's the one, man. May not continue to hold, but it has been the accumulation zone for the last 24 hours. Yeah. Shamitris, you are correct about that. I appreciate you being here too, Max Ross. Stars Arena, are you from Dallas? You want Dallas to win tonight? A little pushback here. See if we do continue. Chopping. It's chopping people up right now, guys. This is not, look at this. So we got Doji engulfing right now, trying to push back. NASDAQ's pushing back as well. Do we have that higher high on NASDAQ here? SPY's pushing back too. So there's some long bias right now. Doesn't mean we're getting long just yet. Some long bias right now. Remember, you don't buy green candles, everybody. You buy red candles. You don't buy this, okay? You buy this. You don't buy green candles. I don't know. That helps me a lot, not FOMOing in. This, if you can find a trade setup in here, come to the Discord and give me a message. Tell me what you saw. I'd love to know. It's called the Chaka block pattern. Chaka pattern. Good morning, Jeanette. Good to see you. How you doing? Lasers, I'm just watching. Thank you for watching, Lasers. D Oz, good morning to you. Good to see you. Blair Stevenson, good morning. Gang, gang, gang. Good push here. Eight to 10. You guys still like the 8 to 10, yeah? I know you guys want me to go to 10:30. I know that's what you want. 8 is good because we get to catch the news whenever there's news. Okay, good push here. Coming up to a resistance level. Good push here. Now we can look for revisit of previous highs and continuation trades, possibly. This is just revisiting previous lows right now. This should be a bit lower now. Still waiting here. Still another lower high. Nice pushback. Nice pushback. Dixie dumping. Yeah. Okay. Targets to the upside. First, we're looking at 94.2. Nice push here on Bitcoin. So everybody, you're going to tell me how you got long in here. That's what I want to know. Coming back, revisiting a previous highs right now. No trade. Still waiting here. We got 1 minute till orb. It's going to be a nice orb today, guys. Little battle here. Still waiting. Nas still looks strong. Momentum looks good here. For a sweep of the highs right now. Nice push for Bitcoin. So golden pocket, 786 VWAP up in here. I'm looking here, potentially. half a position size, kind of give myself a little wiggle room. Orb is printed. And we got a nice little range in here. We'll see how it behaves. No trade right now. Did anybody get long in here? You guys crazy, man. You guys crazy. I love it. I know some of you got long in there. Don't lie to me. Tell me if you got long. Tell me if you got long. I want confessions here. Because you told me not to. I couldn't help myself. No long, too scared. I got long. Why did you get long? Play the great. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Oh my God, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Did we get a tweet? It's dumping. It's dumping. What just happened? Oh my God. Did you, that was so scammy. What was that? What was that? What was that? I ain't going long now. No way. Not after that wick. Are you crazy? You guys crazy. What was that? Look at this 3-minute chart. Look at this 3-minute. Are you crazy? Go long now. What? Don't touch this with Billy's and Piper pushing, man. Don't. What was that? Michael B, what's going on, man? Good to see you. That was wicked. Yeah. Jeez. That was a rejection out, but the volume on that candle was absolutely absurd. The douche right on people's heads. It made that noise too. look at the 15-minute or the 12-minute candle. It's rolling over, everybody. Sorry to say. We're back to Chopville. This is the Chopville here, Chock-a-block. If we want to pop back up. No trade for me, guys. That was scammy AF, man. I would like to long here, but I'm not. My body is telling me to press buy, and I'm not going to press buy. It's not easy to stay disciplined right now. I tell you that much. It looks good, but I'm not taking it. Not with that. Not with what just happened. That was a massive rejection. Massive rejection all around. That tells me that people, this is going lower. That's what it tells me. Downtrend, failure to make a higher high. So now we look for losing the lows and retesting and going. Possibility. That would confirm continuation down. Or we hold and stay in here. $15-minute candles. Look at that. Up and down. Tweezer top. Here we go again. Bang. There's more volume coming in. Look at that volume that just came in again. Okay. Something's going on here. A little bit scammy, guys. Please be safe. Please be safe. This is wash your sister sauce price action, man. All roads lead to Jerome Powell tomorrow morning. There it goes. Sweep of the low, bounce. That's what we're looking for. Sweep of the low and bounce. We want to see it sweep in here and bounce. This is the trade we're looking for. Or a continuation down. Now that we've broken down, we can look for the short. I'm looking for a retest of previous lows in here. Continuation down. No trade yet. Rolling over. Who's short here, man? This is a big rejection here. Getting everybody wrecked here. Coming back in here. We'll see if we do want to take a short here. Like I said, we want to. This is a critical level of support here. 93.3, sorry. 338. We wait here. Okay, can it break through here? That would be aggressive, and we would probably jump on the gravy train here. Right now, we got continuation down. We had a little wick test in here, perfect little wick test on the 1 minute. This is a critical level of support, in my opinion. So we'll see if we do hold this. We have swept the low of the range, which is good. Job's done. Got continuation down here, everybody. So hopefully you all flipped short. We didn't get a retest of the previous lows, which is kind of upsetting, but that's fine. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to the Otter gang. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hanging out. Now, there is no long here, everybody. There is no long. the long will come after you put in a high. You hold this level. You put in a higher high, okay? Then you're looking for either a sweep and a bounce, continuation trade. This is doing a job right now. This is coming down and grabbing liquidity at the lows. That's what it's doing. Don't fade it. Your job is not to get long in this situation. You're not a bottom catcher. None of us are. Jason Casper is a bottom catcher. We can all agree on that. But have you been trading as long as Jason Casper? Have you been watching these markets as long as Jason Casper? I don't think so, man. I ain't trying to be an a-hole. I know me. I ain't no Jason Casper. Wick whisperer, okay? He must be related to John Wick or something. He has chickens instead of a dog. Okay, here's a good pushback. He be catching them cheeks. We love Jason here. God bless him. God bless Jason Casper, man. All right, pushback here. Holding this support level, guys. Sign of strength. Ooh-wee. Nas bouncing. Okay, everything bouncing back. Coming back in here. Retest of orb. Retest of orb here. Got hidden bull divs. We want to see a clear rejection here if we do come up. Then we can justify getting short. Not until then. V-shaped recovery inbound. If we do reclaim the range. If we reclaim the range, if we come back in here, you're looking for a simple higher low. That's where we get long. Okay. Right now we are looking for shorts. If this, then that. If this, then that. Always trying to, there's no reason here to get short. There's no reason to get long unless you're just buying support and resistance, unless that's your strategy. I mean, our support and resistance levels absolutely bang. Don't tell me they don't, because they do. This is what you would want to see if you are bullish. You want to see a reclaim of the range here, a push back in. Like we said this morning, the sweep of the low, which we got, a bounce back in and continuation up. This is exactly what you would want to see. It must reclaim the range though. Here's our retest of previous lows. So this would be the short on confirmation. Right now, it's bullish momentum. You're not trying to short into bullish momentum. You want to see the reaction happen here. Retest of orb, rejection down now. V-shaped recovery still can come to this order block in here. Nasty price action today, guys. If you've gotten away with making money in this thing right here, you can give yourself a little pat on the back, man. You can. Because trading this is not easy right now. Like I said, it's all pointing to FOMC tomorrow. Uncertainty. This guy's going to speak and something's going to happen, man. Something's going to happen. Can't force it today. Can't force it today. There's your rejection from previous lows off your orb. I mean, that could have been your trade. For me, It's not valid because there's too much above us to come and grab. Okay. And this is an aggressive pushback. We have the NASDAQ possibly rolling over here. So it's the conditions of the market which don't give me, I guess, the stones, the cojones to take this trade. Okay. That's my my justification for not taking that. And obviously I'm right. Look at this thing. It's just chopping. I'm not saying obvious. I'm not trying to be egocentric where I'm saying obviously. I'm just saying, look, right now, look. It's the market. We want clear confirmation today. That's what's going to be. This is you can expect this kind of crap all day. Crazy jumps here and there, everywhere, liquidity grabs, okay? This is nice continuation, bullish continuation here. Nice bounce. My mouse just died. My mouse literally just died. I have my my laptop. My mouse just died though. That's hilarious. My mouse is dead. Tradefly, my mouse is dead. I'm going to go over here with my I have a desktop replacement laptop, so good thing I can control it with my laptop buttons. That's hilarious. My mouse just died. Well, my mouse is dead. An amazing live stream, guys. Look for the long. We've broken back into the range. Now you're waiting for a higher low continuation trade. Crazy volatility, guys. Be safe. Trade safe. God bless you guys. Thank you guys for being here. An amazing, amazing day. Good time. Thank you guys for supporting other traders and other people in the industry. God bless you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm doing this with the laptop mouse.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Band bass like my wallet, yo. Stay true.